Hello? I'm not really here. I'm not. I'm currently, I think, probably, on a flight back from Oslo. All being well, BA and Heathrow allowing. Anyway, hello, how are you? Nice to have you with me. Can you see me over this? I'm just going to lower it slightly, if I can. Just do it like that. There we go, that's better, isn't it? How are you all? Thanks ever so much for joining me. It's actually Sunday afternoon and I've realised that Friday is my videoing night, and as I said, I'm currently on a flight back from Oslo, leaving tomorrow, Monday morning, again, BA and Heathrow allowing, and yeah, going to be away for the week. So I thought I'd just jump on quickly and do a quick video so that I'm sticking to my Friday night upload schedule that I committed to. So it does mean that this is probably going to be a bit sort of rough and ready because it's a bit last minute. Anyway, how's things? All right? All good? I'm very much looking forward to my week away in Oslo. Never been before, so should be interesting, hopefully. Anyway, I'll try and take lots of pictures to show you, shall I, when I get back. I had a busy week this week. Now I'm just trying to think whether I'm going to have time to edit this, but went up to London for the day and had a great morning. We booked onto a tour at Highgate Cemetery, which was really interesting. If you ever go to London and you're looking for a little thing to do, it was really, really enjoyable. We had a lovely day and the weather was amazing, which helps. So this week I've been pushing really, really hard to try and get this together to show you. If I move it up a bit, this is my makeshift design board that Tracy's lent me. So can you see I have trimmed all of my granny square blocks and they are in rows because I'm putting sashing strips between them, and then I'm putting posts all the way around as well, just to try and use up, I just thought it might be another way of using up some of those little squares, those little odd squares. I've ended up with quite a few odd ones because obviously, sorry, it's taking over a little bit. Obviously you have to have 4 to go round here, and then you have to have the 8 to go all the way round, and I've ended up with a whole load of just single squares somewhere, and I'm not quite sure where I've put them now. I've lost the plot completely. So yes, I thought I'd use those as posts to go in there, and that's what I've been working on, and that's the ones that go in between there like that. And I've been working really hard on it this week to try and get it done, because I thought it'd be really nice to be able to show you a finished quilt top, but unfortunately life and circumstances have just made that not possible. But there we go. It'll still be here when I get back, I've no doubt, because I don't think anybody's going to do it for me, are they? So yeah, when I get back, the plan is to get all of those put together, and it will just sit on this, which is just it's a big piece of cardboard that I was given by Tracy that's covered with wadding, so it'll just sit on that until I get back, and then perhaps next weekend I'll get a chance to do a little bit on it, so that'd be nice. Right, so I am just going to pop this to one side because it's just a little bit in the way, and I will be back in just a moment. Right, okay, so that's just over there out the way for now. This is a project that was in the cupboard, and I had planned this little sketch that I was going to do about it coming out of the cupboard and knocking on the door, but my husband thought it might be a bit naff, so he's probably right. So this sort of, I went in to get something the other day and it sort of fell out, and I was like, oh yes, I remember you. So this is a project that I don't know if you remember, or I'll perhaps put the video link in at the end, but I made a quilt that I entered into the Festival of Quilts last year. Gosh, was it really last year, or was it the year before? Might have been the year before, thinking about it. Anyway, regardless. So this was a quilt that I ran as a block of the month for my classes, and I completed mine and I entered it into the Festival of Quilts. I'm really struggling with festival today, I don't know why. Anyway, and I got some really nice feedback for it, and I was very, very pleased actually. It looked lovely hanging. I was pleased with the quilting. I'll put some photos in here. Now, so I made the quilt top and then I ran it as the block of the month, and my plan was to make another one alongside everybody as they were doing it for the block of the month. That was the plan. Okay, this is it. So I had a little look, and I've got the picture. See, there's my picture of what it's going to look like, or what it's supposedly going to look like. Now, it's funny because this dropped out at a very opportune moment, because we've just had 2 new settees in the living room, and one of which is a brown and the other is like a mustardy colour, and my curtains are green, and I just thought, you know what, that might sit quite nicely in the living room. Anyway, so I have, what have I got? I've got blocks made. I mean, that's my centre block already done. I was obviously doing some of them as I went along, and these are the little smaller ones. These ones just here, look. I've got 2 of those. No, I've got 3 of those done, and I've got one of the larger ones, one of these done. I was obviously sampling them as I went along, probably to check my measurements and my instructions, and then that's one of the corner units. One of those corner units just there. So I have all of that. I have the bits cut out, obviously, ready to go, and I've got all that spare fabric in there as well. And so I'm looking at it thinking, well, it's all there, ready to go, so why not get it out of the cupboard and make it? Easy, right? Yeah, okay. So that's my plan. That's going to be my next one. I'm putting this out there now because it will make me do it. It's going to hold me accountable for it, okay, folks? So Granny Square next weekend, hopefully, and then once that's done, then I can crack on with this and hopefully get this one finished, which will be another thing ticked off and another thing out the cupboard of doom. Ooh, which might free up a little bit more room to buy some more fabric. No more fabric, Emma. No more fabric. Right, I think that's probably it for today. I just wanted to do a quick update on where we were at and what we were doing. And so I'm now going to catch my flight tomorrow morning, hopefully, and I'm going to go on a tour of bakeries all the way around Oslo. Planning on eating my way around Oslo. I've even made a list actually of the top 10 bakeries in Oslo, so watch this space. I'm going to come back half a stone heavier than what I go on. Anyway, I will hopefully be back with something a little bit more substantial for you next time. Nice to catch up with you. Thanks ever so much for watching, and thank you all for your lovely comments. I'm really enjoying having a little bit of a conversation with you all. It's just really nice to get some feedback and a little bit of input from you all. So keep it up. It's fab. Right, folks, have a good week. I will talk to you all soon. Take care. Lots of love. Bye.